Have you ever wondered what would happen if the sun disappeared? Will humans be able to survive? What is the chance of that happening? If you have, then you are in the right place to find out. Once upon a time, in a far-off galaxy, there was a tiny blue planet called Earth. It orbited around a bright yellow star called the Sun, which provided warmth and light to all the living beings on Earth. But one day, something unimaginable happened. The sun disappeared. At first, nothing seemed to have changed. The sky was still blue, and the world was still bright. But as time went on, the temperature began to drop rapidly. The once warm and cozy planet now became a frozen wasteland. The oceans turned to ice, and the air became so cold that it could freeze any living creature within seconds. People on Earth were confused and frightened. They had no idea what was happening or how to survive. As the days went by, things started to get worse. Plants began to die, and animals struggled to find food. People huddled together, trying to keep warm. But it was no use. The world had become a dark, frozen, and lifeless place. Everyone knew that they couldn't survive for long without the sun's warmth and light. The darkness was suffocating, and the cold was unbearable. As the days turned into weeks, people began to lose hope. They knew that their time was running out. But then something strange started to happen. The sky began to brighten, and a faint glow appeared in the distance. Slowly, a new star began to emerge, and it was much larger and brighter than the sun. It filled the sky with a brilliant light, and the warmth it provided was much stronger than what the sun ever provided. As the new star grew brighter, the ice began to melt, and the world slowly began to thaw. Plants began to sprout, and animals came out of hiding. People emerged from their shelters, basking in the warmth and light of the new star. The world had been reborn, and everyone celebrated the return of the light. They knew that they had been given a second chance and vowed to never take the light for granted again. Years passed, and the new star continued to shine. It provided more warmth and light than the sun ever could. The world had become a brighter and happier place, and people were grateful for the miracle that had saved their planet. In the end, the disappearance of the sun had brought about a new beginning. It had taught everyone the value of the light and the importance of never taking it for granted. And with the new star shining brightly, the world continued to thrive, and life went on.